Some journeys begin with a whisper, a quiet call to discover something ancient and true. Jordan was that whisper for me, a name that conjured spice-scented winds and echoes of history. I wanted to walk where Nabateans traded, float in the Dead Sea and explore the secrets of Wadi Rum. Beyond the famous ruins, I longed for the warmth of its people and the stories they share. With curiosity as my guide, I set off, ready to let Jordan reveal its magic, one day at a time. My first taste of Jordan's magic came not in daylight, but in the deepening twilight, as the last rays of sun slipped behind the rugged mountains. The air was cool and tinged with anticipation, and the desert seemed to hold its breath, waiting for something extraordinary to unfold. I joined a small group of fellow travelers at the entrance to Petra, each of us drawn by the promise of witnessing this ancient wonder in a way few ever do. Instead of the harsh glare of the midday sun, we were greeted by the gentle glow of 1,000 candles, each one flickering softly in the night breeze. Their golden light stretched out before us, forming a pathway that seemed to lead straight into the heart of history. Petra by night begins at the Seek, a narrow gorge carved by time and water, now transformed by lanterns into a corridor of dreams. The walls, towering above, seem to close in protectively, sheltering us from the outside world and drawing us deeper into the mystery. The world grows hushed, the only sounds the soft shuffle of footsteps and the occasional whisper of awe. The path is illuminated just enough to guide you forward, every step a gentle invitation to leave the ordinary behind. Each step feels like a secret ceremony, ancient and sacred, as if you're retracing the footsteps of those who walked here centuries before. The candlelight flickers on the stone, casting dancing shadows that seem to tell stories of their own. The canyon walls, immense by day, become gentle giants in the candlelight. Their rough surfaces are softened by the warm glow, and the colors of the sandstone shift and change, revealing hidden hues of rose, gold, and amber. You notice every detail, every shadow, every subtle curve and ancient inscription. The play of light and darkness brings the stone to life, and anticipation builds with every step, knowing that something unforgettable lies ahead. The darkness hides what's ahead, heightening the sense of mystery. The Seek twists and turns, and the candlelit path disappears into the unknown, making each moment feel suspended between past and present. Finally, the Seek opens, and there it is, the Treasury, Petra's most iconic monument, bathed in a sea of candlelight. The sight is breathtaking, almost otherworldly, as the ancient facade glows against the night sky, its intricate carvings revealed in a new, magical light. The crowd falls silent, breath taken away by the sight. In that moment, time seems to stand still and everyone is united in wonder, sharing a collective sense of awe and reverence for this place. Hundreds of candles illuminate the rose-red facade, revealing a moment of pure magic. The light dances across the stone, highlighting every detail and making the ancient monument shimmer with life. In that instant, you're not just a visitor. You're part of Petra's living story. The atmosphere is thick with emotion, and you feel a deep connection to the generations who have stood here before you, marveling at the same sight. The memory is etched forever in your soul, a reminder that some experiences transcend words and linger long after the candles have burned out and the night has faded away. The Treasury at night is a vision, its intricate details revealed by the soft flicker of candlelight, its presence both grand and intimate, inviting you to pause and truly take it in. You sit on mats, surrounded by quiet reverence, as a Bedouin flute weaves haunting melodies through the cool desert air. The music and the gentle glow connect you to centuries of history and wonder, echoing through the canyon. There are no loud shows, just the dignity of candles, the soulful music, and the majesty of ancient stone. A Bedouin host shares Petra's story, then offers sweet mint tea, a simple act of welcome and hospitality. For a few minutes, you're left in silence to absorb the breathtaking view and the stars above. The walk back through the Seek is a gentle procession, carrying the warmth of the experience into the quiet night. Petra by night is a reminder of the power of simplicity and the enduring magic of the ancient world, still alive today. South of the ancient city of Petra, where history whispers from every stone, lies Wadi Rum, a desert of sweeping red sands that stretch as far as the eye can see. This is a place where the earth seems to have been painted by the gods themselves, each brushstroke a testament to nature's artistry and power. Here, Towering sandstone mountains rise abruptly from the desert floor, their rugged faces catching the sunlight and casting dramatic shadows. The landscape is a living masterpiece, its colors shifting with the hours, soft pale pinks at dawn, deepening to rich ochres and fiery oranges as the sun climbs higher in the sky. As evening approaches, the desert transforms yet again. At sunset, the sands glow with shades of gold, amber, and even purple, as if the entire landscape is set ablaze. The sky above becomes a canvas of swirling colors, and for a few magical moments, the world feels suspended in time. Exploring Wadi Rum by jeep with a Bedouin guide is an adventure like no other, bouncing over rolling dunes, feeling the thrill of the open desert, and discovering ancient petroglyphs carved into the rocks by people who lived here thousands of years ago. Each stop reveals a new wonder, a new story etched into the landscape. Marvel at the natural rock bridges, sculpted by wind and time, and wander among massive sandstone formations that dwarf everything around them. The sheer scale of Wadi Rum is humbling, making you feel both small and deeply connected to the earth. Then, when the engine stops and the desert quiets, you become aware of the profound silence. There is no sound but the gentle whisper of wind moving across the dunes, shaping the sands grain by grain. In that stillness, you hear your own heartbeat, steady and strong. In this vastness, peace settles in, a rare and precious gift in our noisy, fast-paced world. Wadi Rum invites you to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to let go of the rush of everyday life. Sitting quietly on the warm sand, you can feel the ancient energy of this place. It's more than a landscape. It's a sanctuary for the soul, a place to reconnect with nature, with history, and with yourself. Here, you are reminded of the beauty of simply being present. In Wadi Rum, the horizon stretches endlessly, and time itself feels eternal. The desert's timeless beauty lingers in your memory, calling you back to its peace long after you've left. Spending a night in Wadi Rum is truly unforgettable, a memory that lingers long after you leave. The desert, with its endless red sands and towering rock formations, transforms as the sun dips below the horizon, casting everything in a magical golden glow. The air cools, and a sense of anticipation fills you as you prepare for an evening unlike any other. As the sun sets, you arrive at a Bedouin camp, simple, welcoming, and full of warmth. The tents, made from woven goat hair, blend seamlessly into the landscape, and the gentle flicker of lanterns invites you in. The Bedouin hosts greet you with genuine smiles, eager to share their traditions and stories. Sweet mint tea greets you, its aroma mingling with the crisp desert air. You watch as dinner is prepared, zarb, a traditional Bedouin feast of tender meat and vegetables slow-cooked underground in a sand oven. The unveiling of the meal is a moment of excitement as fragrant steam rises and everyone gathers around, hungry and curious. You eat around a campfire, sharing stories beneath the stars. Laughter and music fill the night as Bedouins play traditional instruments and recount tales of the desert. The sense of community is strong, and you feel welcomed as part of the family, even if just for one night. The night sky is breathtaking. Millions of stars, the Milky Way stretching overhead in a dazzling display. With no city lights to dim the view, the constellations seem close enough to touch, and shooting stars streak across the darkness. Lying on the sand, you feel connected to the universe. The silence of the desert is profound, broken only by the crackle of the fire and the distant call of a night bird. It's a moment of pure peace, where time seems to stand still and worries fade away. Sleep comes in a goat hair tent, cozy and warm, or, for the adventurous, under the open sky with nothing but a blanket and the stars above. The cool desert breeze and the soft rustle of sand create a lullaby that gently carries you to sleep. I chose the stars, drifting off with the desert as my ceiling, feeling both small and infinite at the same time. There's a unique comfort in knowing you're sleeping in a place where ancient travelers once rested, guided by the very same stars. Dawn brings renewal, the desert bathed in soft light. The first rays of sun paint the sand in shades of pink and gold, and the world feels fresh and full of promise. The quiet of the morning is a gentle reminder of nature's beauty and power. A night here nourishes the soul and connects you to ancient rhythms. You wake up feeling changed, as if the desert has shared a secret with you, a sense of belonging to something timeless and vast. It's more than a place to sleep. It's an experience you'll never forget. The hospitality, the food, the stories, and the stars all combine to create a memory that will stay with you forever. The desert's magic lingers long after sunrise, calling you back to its vast, silent beauty whenever you close your eyes and remember your night with the Bedouin. Jordan's cuisine is a journey for the senses, generous, flavorful, and rooted in tradition. Every meal is an invitation to connect, from bustling Amman markets to desert campfires. Mansaf, the national dish, is lamb cooked in tangy yogurt sauce, served on rice and eaten by hand, a true celebration. Meze plates, hummus, baba ganoush, tabbouleh invite sharing and conversation. Fresh flatbread, kubs, is a staple, perfect for dipping and savoring. Street food like falafel and shawarma offers quick, delicious bites. For dessert, try naf sweet cheese pastry soaked in syrup topped with pistachios. Sweet mint tea and cardamom coffee are symbols of hospitality, offered everywhere. Jordanian food is more than sustenance. It's a story of warmth and generosity. Each bite is a taste of the country's heart. Jordan's compact size means you can experience its wonders in just 1 week. Start in Amman. Explore ancient ruins, vibrant souks, and modern cafes. Take a day trip to Jerash, a remarkably preserved Roman city. Float in the Dead Sea, cover yourself in mineral-rich mud, and feel the world's lowest point. Spend 2 days in Petra. See it by night and day, hike hidden trails, and absorb its atmosphere. Journey to Wadi Rum for a desert adventure and a night under the stars. End in Aqaba on the Red Sea. Relax, snorkel, and reflect on your journey. This itinerary balances history, nature, and relaxation. Each stop offers a new perspective on Jordan's beauty. In just 7 days, you'll collect memories to last a lifetime. Jordan invites you to slow down and savor every moment. The true beauty lies not just in monuments, but in quiet, in-between moments. Make time for sunsets, each one a masterpiece, whether over Amman's hills, the Dead Sea, or Wadi Rum. Don't rush. Find a quiet spot and watch the day end in color and light. Wander off the main paths, notice the small details, and embrace the art of doing nothing. Accept every invitation for tea, sit by a campfire, and let stillness become part of your journey. These moments of presence are the heart of travel. Let go of your schedule and let Jordan's quiet magic work on you. Travel slow, and the journey will reward you in unexpected ways. The best memories are found in the pauses. My week in Jordan ended, but the journey lives on in my heart. It's the memory of candlelit Petra, sweet tea in the desert, and floating in the Dead Sea. Jordan stays with you, changing you in quiet, wonderful ways. The greatest treasures are not things, but experiences, connections, awe, and peace. The warmth of the Jordanian people made my trip truly meaningful. I hope my story plants a seed of curiosity in you. Let Jordan surprise and inspire you. It's a journey you'll cherish forever. Stay curious, keep exploring, and let the next adventure find you.